how much is this gonna go for? Could I pull this off? And everything you see is just ugh, 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 ugh. The salt from butt sweat, is that butt sweat salt? Come on in and make yourself at home. Hey everyone, upcoming attractions. Yes, I am here at IAA. Have not been here in a while. In the first video, I showed you some really cool cars, and then I saved something that was kind of near and dear to my heart. We showed you in the first video this nice looking GT500. We have a Ford Raptor here. This is an upcoming attraction. I showed you this really strikingly green Lamborghini. What is it? I've forgotten the name of it already. Urus? U-R-U-S? Urus? Is that what it is? Yes, Mike got it right. It just took a minute to come back to his head. All right, Urus right there. Now we're focusing on a Maserati, or a Maserati. What do you call it? I call mine a Maserati, but it has been so popular on the channel. This one you can see the damage right here. You don't see a lot of these in my hometown. Why are you here? Why are you here? This is a 2015 Maserati GranTurismo in beautiful blue. It is gorgeous. Kind of it's not a modern take on color schemes. Okay, it's the blue and the tan. They've been doing that for years and years. You have the aluminum wheels right here. These are good looking cars. In fact, when I bought my Ghibli, which is, it's not this car, it's a much less expensive car. They had a couple of these at the auction site, and I almost bid on a GranTurismo instead of my Ghibli. It would have cost me more. But it would be way more to repair and all that kind of stuff. This is your only damage. They have it listed as other type of damage. Okay, the wheels, there's a little scuffing, some curb rashing and everything else. I think the rest of the body is looking fine. The top, how expensive is the top gonna be? Top looks great. Top is in really good condition. I don't think it was down a whole lot in its lifetime. Doesn't seem to be, although there is a lot of dust and everything back under here. Can I get in or is it locked? Oh, we can. Here we go. Look at the insides. Oh, we have what is this? Park. This is really kind of dirty on the inside, but I love the colors. You got the blue carpet, you've got the tan, you've got this here, you've got the stitching. Super nice. Let's just see. 47,000 miles for 2015, 11 years, 47,000. How much is this gonna go for? Could I pull this off? I mean, it's got the sticky, it's got the sticky buttons, but there's a place in Naples, Florida that will fix that. Or you can very gently clean this with some special stuff and it will take some of the stickiness off of it. This is blue. This is sticky. No owner's manual. I do like the clock right there. You've got blue behind the dials, the trident here, 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 here. You sit very low in this car. I mean, you really do. Is this even gonna work? Oh, we got some damage. You're going upside down. You're going upside down. This isn't attached properly, but it will let me move the seat a little bit. Okay. Wow. Okay, let's fix it. We make everything better than when we find it. There we go. So that's in perfect position. Let's take a look and see what kind. Is it open? Well, the hood may be open already. I'm loving this steering wheel. Everything needs to be cleaned. Everything you see is just ugh, 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 ugh. But it'll come back to life. This is really bad. That's really, I don't want to say abused, but it's well used. Little seats back there for some little people, I guess, or if you have kids, good luck with that. Okay, what's under the hood? We're about to find out. Ugh. Where's the latch? Here it is. There we go. Back in the days, the Ferrari engine Look, these sound amazing. They really do. There is coolant, which is good. This is zip tied, which is not good. We're missing a couple of engine covers that just go right here and right here. It's a good looking light. It's a really, really, really pretty light. Well, the good thing about the app is I can mark this very, very quickly, and it will let me know when this is coming up for auction. So I'm going to mark this one down and just watch it. And you can save thousands on some cars like this. But with this car being here where you never hardly see them, it's hit or miss. You could save a lot, or because it is very rare here in Tulsa, it could go for a lot more when some of the auto dealers and everybody else see this. They're going to want this because they could really make some money, fix it up, depending on the title and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, it is run and drive. There is an engine start video, it looks like. So if you go to the website or the app, you can hear the engine run, which would be a good thing. Maybe I'll do that for this video. I don't know, it'd be kind of fun to see what it sounds like. Yeah, that's nice, super, super nice, but I want to start a car. So let's start walking and see what we can find. It's not a Maserati, but it is a convertible. Yes, 1999 Mitsubishi Eclipse Spyder, indicating it is a convertible. This one, okay, it's 27 years old, and like most of the red paints, the clear coat is coming off. There's a lot of fading. I don't know what it is. Oh, you have little raccoon feet. Those are kind of cool, raccoon tracks. I don't know why, but the red, it always just, if it's not properly maintained, it just fades quickly. And for some reason, clear coats just don't like red. I don't know why. If you are a paint expert, leave a comment. This one has, looks like 2 Douglas tires and 2 miscellaneous tires on the other side. So we have all kinds of tires going on. We have some holes here. So this would take a little bit of work. But these were cool cars back in the day. Now, unfortunately, it's an automatic. Or fortunately, it is an automatic if you prefer those. Yeah, get a repaint. Go to Mako. Get it painted up. It would look good. We have a license plate from 2015. Lost type is other. So this is slightly askew. It's kind of sticking out right here. So there are some window alignment issues on the inside. Ugh. Wow, is that just like, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Can you see? Is that butt sweat? The salt from butt sweat? Is that butt sweat salt? I don't know. Should I? I have to. I've committed. I have to go sit in it. So there is some wear and tear here. Oh my, there's a lot of butt salt. In the back. What is that? Oh my goodness. I don't know what that is. It looks like little ants have moved in too. Looks like there are some poopages. Oh my goodness. Well, if this is cheap enough, summer's here. You're looking for something fun. It wouldn't take a whole bunch of stuff. 146,000 miles, which I think would be pretty low for a Mitsubishi. I think that's good. The dash is not cracked, which is good. This is kind of pushed up a little bit. The seats can be clean. They're cloth. You could probably find some. The door cards, actually in really good condition. So it all depends on the engine. What is the engine going to do? Well, let's take a look. Here we go. Well, it's an honest engine. It's dirty. 16 valve Mitsubishi. This kind of looks similar to the one that was in my daughter's car. She had the next, let me put this up here real quick. The next body style is her first car. There we go. Huh. Let's see if she wants to do anything for us. There's a beep. We have lights and everything. Like I said, 146,000 miles. I don't like the sound of that. There is gas. We'll do one more. Yeah, she's not gonna start. The battery's dying. So if you are looking for a 99 Mitsubishi in the right colors, red over tan, this will be an easy fixer-upper if the engine is okay. That's the big if. Other than that, some you know, a paint job, cleaning the interior, getting rid of, you know, butt, sweat, salt, and you'd be good to go. Even got a radio. Clarion. Those used to be good back in the day. Hubba, hubba, hubba. Check out this 2026 Cadillac CT5-V. 360 horsepower, 405 pound-feet of torque. Now, if it was the black wing, almost 670 horsepower. This has been in a pretty good side incursion, I guess is a good word to use here, but it is gorgeous. I love the white and then the black lettering. It's just gorgeous. This is your damage. So, in reality, you need two doors. The B pillar, I'm guessing, has been pushed in, so that's going to have to get addressed. You have your quarter panel back here that needs to be addressed. You have your fender, certainly, and maybe even this support system right through here. So this is not going to be inexpensive, but you're going to have a heck of a car. 2026, it's new. This thing is new. Airbags have gone off, so add that to your list of parts that you need. She's a beauty. Do we get any parts back here? Can I push the button, or do I have to go into the cabin? I think I have to go. Nope, there it is. No parts here, but it smells. Oh, that smells new. That really smells new. I have never had a new car. Maybe I deserve one, at least at one point in my life. So this airbag has gone off too. Nice looking, ooh, with the red seat belts. Ooh. And these airbags are really kind of protecting everything on the inside. The sun's not getting in at all. Look at that. Yeah, that's really cool. Now I am gonna have to move it because I want to go under the front seat and just see what's happening here. This is, oh, this is nice. Come on in. Come on in and make yourself at home. Oh, look at the screen. Steering wheel is nice. Do we have power? Press brake to start. How am I gonna do that? Okay, hold on. Stay right there. I'm gonna press the brake with one hand and the start button with another one. There it is. Holy moly. Look at the screen. Can you see it? I know there's a glare. There's a huge glare. There, now you can kind of see it. Everything is, oh, that's a cool screen. 2,917 miles? Is that all I see? This person just got this car and something happened. Maybe they lost control of it or something. I don't know, I can't really speculate. It's beautiful. It really is nice. Let's see if we can go underneath and there's the hood button. There's the hood button. Okay, thank you very much. I'm not doing any windows or anything on that side because there's certainly some damage. You have two roofs, depending on how you want to say it. Carbon fiber look right through here. Get a, oh, there's your keys for your locking lug nuts. That's good. Let's take a look at the engine. Listen to the exhaust. It does smell new. It really does smell new. And because this is a new car, airbags, yeah, you're gonna have to buy, ooh, that's gonna be expensive. That's not that impressive, if you ask me. And trust me, I am easily impressed. I love the badging, I really do. The grille is gorgeous. The black, kind of looks like a Bentley grille. I'm getting more experience with Bentleys, thanks to a certain somebody who's buying all kinds of Bentleys these days. Look at how clean this is. Ooh! Twin turbo, 360 horsepower. Purrs like a kitten. Purrs like a Cadillac. Wow. Yeah, there's, look, even the badging right there on the hood panel. The lights, the way they have taken the CTS, XTS and all that and made this such a cool part of the design is nice. It is real. Well, if you're good at getting parts, and if you have a pull machine, you can pull the B-pillar back out where it's supposed to be, or cut it and solder, you know, weld it back into shape, solder it back into shape. You're gonna have to address this right here. Hopefully, the frame rail looks like it went above the rocker panel, so this should be okay. This is where impact happened. She got T-boned. That's exactly what happened, so there could be some alignment issues too. Oh my goodness, that's cuckoo. Anyway, yeah. Just an example of the money you can save and the cars you can find here at IAA. A huge thank you to everybody for letting me come back here and poke around, and a big thank you to you for watching these walk around videos. Love them. I really enjoy myself out here. And on a day like today, 65 degrees, we're finding all kinds of beautiful and lightly damaged cars and trucks. All right, everybody, we'll see you again in another video. Don't forget, I have lots of work on them car videos. So we have, Janice is still active. I have the rare S500 Coupe that I have new leather for. I have a lot of new parts for. That's coming back to the channel. We got the Jag. We have Millie the Midget, my 75 MG Midget that's coming to the channel. Time to do some maintenance on Millie. And of course, all those old Mercedes. I got a ton of old Mercedes. Yeah, so stay tuned. That's what I'm telling you. All right, we'll see you soon, everybody. Bye-bye.